I don't know why it does that. No matter where I am, it does that.
Where's Kenny? Where's Kenny? Where's Kenny? Oh, there he is. Right.
See if anybody comes back. Hey, Mima. Oh, good. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Kaylee. Hey, Mima. What's going on? Who did you tell? Oh, glad you came back, Bruce. How are you doing, Mima? I don't have any pizza tonight to drop on the floor, Mima. Oh, okay. Drop that store link to Kaylee occasionally, please. It's just you. That's okay. It's okay. It's you, Bruce. RV America, how are you? Thanks for coming in. What's going on? What is new and exciting? See if we can get some of these people back here. You joined the other chat, then saw comments disabled, thought I had missed it. Yeah, because the internet was decided to be stupid after an hour of being on my live. So I had to kill that one and then come back again. Which is just an omen. I should never do live streams ever again. Nobody likes my live streams. Even the Wi-Fi doesn't like my live streams. Brenda's is a crazy place. Too many people talking. Oh, really? What are they talking about, Bruce? What are they talking about? They're probably waiting to see if she gets another flasher coming on. What's new there, everybody? Like, we've already been here for an hour. Crazy one last night. Lost our power. And we had the wind today, Mima. It was blustery all day today. All about their channels going live. Oh, okay. Same people as usual, Bruce?
Where's Joe? Joe, are you coming to Grand Lodge early? Right. Maybe you can take care of grabbing it, being that you
Yeah, it was
have
like 45 degrees all day
easy
today.
access to the building.
That's right, Rob. You had to come back in the room because you just can't stay away.
No, I know that, but
Did you bring
just
Dylan
make
with
sure,
you?
You know, you need somebody that's going to be there. When Katie gets there. Hey, there's Al.
But we're supposed to have a 70-degree
Okay.
weekend, Mima. I don't get it. My feet hurt. My dogs are barking.
So
You sent Dylan over to Van Vita's chat. You're so cruel. You're such a cruel man. Chapstick. Chapstick. Ugh. So what else?
Kenny, do you have anything you want to talk about money? I'll look past masters here.
39. Ugh, I don't even know what it's here. Probably the same thing. You take Giganda. Let's see what. Now your TV kicked off YouTube. Maybe it's YouTube. That's weird. YouTube is being dumb. It's 40. We're having a heat wave. Chasing America. Erica came back. Erica is back. 2 sweatshirts and a hot tea. Still cold. You need to turn your heat on, Kaylee. Because if you don't, your pipes are going to freeze. So you better turn that heat on. Turn on the heat.
Please.
I reckon it's YouTube's way of limiting watch hours. If you rack up too many, no stream. You got a hoodie, long pants, socks, and a blanket. Yeah. I don't know, Rob. I can't see how. Well, maybe because it's studio and it's not. That cost is way more than the heat. Yeah, you got to turn that heat on, Kaylee. You're going to freeze your pipes. You don't want to pay for a busted pipe. We turned it up from 65 to 67. Can't go higher than that.
$1,046,000 in
Need
change.
to wrap windows and sliding glass door. Okay, Kaylee, but the point we're
Right.
trying to
And,
make
just I did
is
get a
that
call from
busted and leaking pipes
Dominic,
and having no water is not
on
worth not turning the
Friday,
heat on.
and he's
So
going to sell that Visa stock.
we're trying to help you out
that
here.
we've been looking. He says that it's we're going to take a profit.
Turn it
on
up to
that.
73 and
So-
you'll be a little more comfortable. Sometimes you have to give a little. Gotta go save your live last video for your song, working on the intro. Oh, good, cool. Yeah, Erica, if you can, I want to see it before you post it, just to see how cool it is. So email me. My email address is in my about page. I'll put it in here. I'll put it in the chat for you. And email me if you can. so I can see what the intro looks like. If you're able to do that. Use an old blanket to cover the windows, even a sheet. Thermostat isn't working. I don't know why. I do have a couple of space heaters. Are you not in your RV? I guess she's in her house. Okay, Erica. Sounds good. We'll be here. Oh, I just got an email from Traveling Robert. I'm special. Which day and time this week works best for you for the interview? Tomorrow or Wednesday. Hold on, I have to reply to Robert's Robert's email.
Well, I tried to listen to him today until the state police superintendent started to bash unreasonably what happened over the weekend, and then I just couldn't watch it anymore and I shut it off.
He is a very nice person, Mima. We chat quite often.
That's exactly what my doctor said. Said sometime in the spring we might be back to normal.
Okay. I'm riding in my RV, and it's where I want to be, because I'm free in my RV, yeah, riding, fly pelican. Yeah, Shanna, you gotta be warm. Me no like the cold weather. Me no like it. Ugh. Yeah, I know. Fly pelican. Double check to make sure the switch on the bottom is on or off. The front cover comes off, and check to see if the wires came off. Can't believe I used to go tent camping in upstate New York and sleep on the ground in temps of high 30s and 40s. You're just crazy, Kaylee. You are just crazy. That hard frozen ground. Ugh. No, thank you. No way, Jose. Ever. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Please. No way, Jose. No. No bueno. Some have AA batteries in them. What brand is it, Shanna? Nothing wrong with Sub-Zero camping. Some of the best sleep I've ever had has been winter camping. You're crazy too, Rob. Just the tent and cooking over the fire and some bushcraft. We tent camped once years ago for a weekend. And needless to say, I didn't get any sleep that entire weekend. Not one wink of sleep. Nope. Nope, nope, and nope. I was up all weekend. And quite unhappy about it. I used to tent camp, but not in winter. See, I even with an air mattress, I still can't do it. Like some people, I don't know. Some people have no problem sleeping on the floor, even in a house. Like if they sleep over somebody's house, but I can't even do that. I have to have a mattress underneath me. Tons of Sub-Zero camping at 10,000 feet. Not the cold, it's the air. And especially if it's windy. Nope, not liking it. Not a fan. It was only in the fall and spring. Couldn't do that in the winter in the Adirondacks. Yeah, no. So, now that my DJ gigs are over with, I'm not going to have any more of those till the spring. So I was thinking about doing some interviews with people over the winter, once a week, and posting them on my page. So I know I'm going to interview Traveling Robert as Robert the musician, not as Traveling Robert. So I have to set that up. Hello, Robert. Greetings and salutations, speaking of the devil. He is so sneaky. What's going on, Rob? I guess you got my email. Robert, it's 40 degrees and cold here.
All right.
As you can tell, I got
see you on Monday, Barry. We'll see you Monday early, and John will be working for the Grand Marshal, and I'll be working for you.
Why does he do that?
Yes, Al, it's good to see you, bro.
And then maybe I'll do an interview with Rob on the road if he's interested in doing that, about camping in England. That should be pretty cool. It's 75. You're so lucky. You want to trade? You want to trade? Rob, are you up for doing an interview over the winter? Because I have no more gigs. I'm done. The truck is unloaded and the stuff is in the garage. How about somewhere in between? Yeah. All right, I'll meet you in, let's see, what's halfway between here and Florida? North Carolina? Virginia? Bring everyone to speed on the stupid UK camping rules. Yeah, that's a good idea. We could do that. You can't snow blow in shorts and flip flops, Bruce. No. You're making me cold just thinking about it.
Good night, brethren. Joe, did you need to ask me
Virginia,
something?
yeah. All right, Rob, I'll meet you in Virginia. We can freeze together.
Well, we need the Bible for installation, which is supposed to go off at.
Although I have extreme
2.
weather package on my camper.
So if you want to come to Grand Lodge, that starts. They're going to call back on at 8:30. But if you just want to come down for installation, just make sure that you're there. Did you sign up for lunch? Okay, then you'll be.
That would be awesome, Rob. I think we can do that.
Yeah.
I want to know how camping in the UK is. Robert, what are you doing tonight besides lurking in everybody's live stream?
Okay. See you guys on Monday. God bless. Everybody stay well. Thank you, Ryan. Okay.
Yay!
Hi, Robert.
Holy Christmas.
I'm sorry. I had a Zoom meeting. It was very important.
You were zooming.
I
Wait.
was Zooming.
Bruce says I can't hear them talking.
I can't hear who talking. I'm sorry, guys.
G says Jim. Shh.
Is Papa Drew back in here?
No, Papa Drew's not in
Was
here
he
anymore.
sharing before? It sounds like
He was sharing a lot of information that he shouldn't have been sharing.
Ask Robert if he will talk to me.
Robert is watching some YouTube. He's editing on and off, watching some YouTube.
Okay.
Chilling. Having an IPA. Drinking some scotch. Getting his drink on. Getting his buzz on. And stuff. Meet in South Carolina. Lots to do in Myrtle Beach. Yeah, let's go to Myrtle Beach. That sounds like a good idea. Let's go now. You ready?
No.
Oh. Can you call me out of work for the rest of the week?
No.
Ugh. Somebody call me out of work for the rest of the week, please. Zoom. Somebody want to call me out of work for the rest of the week? Yes, no, maybe.
I don't know.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Hey, Roy and Becky. Glad you could make it. How are you? How is the queue on this fine Monday evening? Cough, cough. Okay, you're out of work for 2 weeks. Yeah. That's what Bruce said. And then I wouldn't be able to go anywhere.
No, you just have to quarantine when you got there.
Yeah, I know, right? What's the use of going somewhere if you just have to freaking quarantine?
Did you tell people about that big Class A that was alongside us and nobody saw?
Oh,
it for
yeah.
2 weeks?
So they left. They weren't there when
They left. Yeah.
They're gone. But 3 weeks ago, you call in and claim there was emergency. Yeah, you and Papa Drew are going to call. Get me out of work. Hey, Robert, did you notice that you have a wrench? Did you notice that you were blue? Kaylee's going to do it. I'll tell them you got to go down and have a talk with Tony. Yeah. A talk. Are you talking to me? Well, I don't think they ever came out of that thing the entire time that they were there.
No, I don't think so.
Except that one time when the door was open, but they were watching TV, but I didn't see any of them. Your niece went on vacation, 15 days, 14 in, and went to visit and fly home. That sucks. That sucks. We'll send you a note. Yes, I need a note. See, I gave Robert his first wrench.
Really?
Yes.
No kidding.
Yep. That's what he just said.
That's cool. Ask him if now.
Can I have a wrench now? You have to give me a wrench on Friday.
Okay, Dylan.
What do you?
Yes, it might be closed.
They camped and never came out all weekend. That's not these people that were next to me for 2 weeks. I don't think I saw them once.
And
They were there the whole time.
they were from South Dakota.
Their plate said South
Well,
Dakota.
on the
That's
call-
where they were registered. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean that that's where they were from.
Oh, yeah, well, okay. That's the best I can do. What are you laughing at?
Robert Smith. What? Why does my phone go off every time I'm on the freaking Count Basie Center for the Arts?
Oh.
They better not change our concert date again.
When is this supposed to be? I don't even remember.
The end of March 31st.
Oh.
So we bought tickets last year to go see the Beach Boys in concert, right? It was supposed to be in April. And then the you-know-what hit. And they postponed it all the way to March 31st of next year. We're going to need our own wrench clubhouse. That's what Rob said.
Is Alan there?
No.
Oh.
He's going to be mad. That's okay. Yeah, we were really looking forward to this concert, and then bam. So now we got to wait till March, hopefully. Did you fix it, Shanna? Is your thermostat working now? Your wife got tickets last year. Oh, never mind, it was speeding.
Who's that?
Bruce.
Rose?
Never mind, that's a speeding ticket. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Now to go reprogram it. Or the man. Now to go reprogram it. There's no reason. Jim is off his computer. There's no reason to be buffering.
Yeah, I'm not streaming it.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a... Oh, sorry. I don't know. I'm holding the computer now. I mean, it's pretty warm underneath there. It's very possible. But I didn't make this computer. Meemaw says I'm buffering. I can't be buffering. Robert's here. Robert, did you email me back? Why does this happen?
I don't know. Okay.
He's dead. Okay. James. Am I here? Am I not here? My hair is all staticky. There we go. Every
More than enough.
night, Bruce.
Stream up.
Well, now I'm holding the computer because I can. All right, Robert. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I know. It's not my internet. It's Jim's internet. Excuse me. He's saying that he emailed me back. You did not email me back. Now I have to look. It's the hair static. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's the hair static. Wednesday night is what he said.
What time?
He didn't. He says he emailed me back. He didn't email me back. I think he thinks he emailed me back. Maybe he did. Oh, I'm back. I thought you went off the air. Hello there. Sue, you just missed Robert. Robert was here. We had Robert laughing. He's going to interview me Wednesday night. You have no idea what you said over the past 2 minutes as it was buffering. Let's all club together and buy Jim some interwebs. Rob says you need interwebs.
Like I'm paying for the upgraded interweb.
Hi, Robert. Bye, Robert. I'm so glad that Bruce got your heat working, Shanna. That's just like awesome. You have 2 new messages. There you go. The 2020. What does that say? I need to get my eyes checked again.
It's just crap.
It's crap. It's crappy. Crappy interwebs. Because I'm not. I don't know. Yeah. So, hey, Sue. Robert's got a blue wrench, and he says I'm the first one to give him a blue wrench ever. So he's all excited. His first ever blue wrench anywhere. Am I here? Am I not here? It says I'm here. Anyone? Bueller? The thermostat fixed by an internet consultation. Yes, indeed. Yeah, he was very happy that he had a blue wrench. I'm there? Okay, good. He was very excited that he had a blue wrench. Funny thing is, he said Wednesday night. I said anytime Tuesday or Wednesday after 6:30. So I'm hoping that I get another email so I know what time. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Right round, round, round. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
You could do an interview with me, and I could wear all my funny Masonic hats.
Oh my God!
I could wear my fez and my pyramid. And...
You wear a pyramid on your head?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've seen the pyramid. Now, if Robert could give you a blue wrench, we will be one step closer to achieving my ultimate goal of domination. Burning up the roads. Hey, Lucia, how are you? You just missed traveling Robert. He came to visit again. What in the hell? Will you look at this man? Look at this man with his crazy hat. Look at this. Look at his craziness.
That's my scribe's hat.
Look at this craziness.
Some tall cedars. And my other ones in my...
Tell Robert I'll be a replacement wrench for Dylan. Yeah. You missed it. I said something earlier, and he was cracking up laughing. What the hell was it? See if I can find it now. Yeah, I said, Robert, you have a blue wrench? He goes, I do. Cool, my first wrench.
So tell Bob to get that 3D printer running.
Yeah, he needs a few. He needs to start making some blue wrenches. You tired and been napping. You've been napping. But Dylan is the biggest wrench ever. Kaylee said, it's a lovely hat.
I have a green one, too.
He's got so many hats and so many. Zunked out on the recliner. Oh, he put a new seat in the recliner again there, Sue. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter and jelly time and stuff. Dylan is the biggest wrench ever. So I'm going to interview Rob on the road over the winter. And he can tell us all about camping in the UK. That'll be pretty cool. See, Robert's still here. He's still showing up in the chat. He's lurking in the background. He did put a rear end in recliner again. Hey, Camille, thanks for coming in. He's still in the chat. He's still here.
Robert?
I told you how to check, right?
Told you what?
I showed you how to check that, right?
Oh,
Peanut butter jelly time. D. Peanut butter toe jam. No peanut butter toe jam. Oh, you put the 17 back in your name. He is lurking. It's easier on the computer to check than it is on the phone.
oh.
All you have to do is type in @ and their name, and if it pops up, then you know they're still here.
You're still here.
Or am I going to be interviewing me? Plot twist. Do. It's the plot twist. He is lurking.
I don't know if he's lurking as much as working.
Well, he said he was editing on and off and watching YouTube and drinking an IPA and a scotch.
At the same time?
No, I added that in.
Oh. He doesn't look like a shot in a beer guy.
My uncle's a shot in a beer guy.
Raisinette.
Raisinets.
Mm-hmm.
We still have a ton of candy here if anybody wants any candy. We still have Raisinets, Milky Ways, Three Musketeers. Did you eat all the Kit Kats?
No.
Oh, no, we still got Kit Kats. Still got them Kit Kats, too, because he raided the campground store. No, I'm going to interview you, Rob. And you're going to like it. You're going to like it. You were a shot in the beer girl? Lucretia was a wild child back in the day. She was a wild lady. Yes, chocolate, please, any type at all. Yum. You got 0 candy over Halloween. Here, Sue, open your hand. I hope that's enough for you. We have a Three Musketeers. We have all that stuff here. I think I showed you all the candy that he bought.
Milky Ways.
Milky Ways, Three Musketeers, Raisinets, Kit Kat Dark. We got it all.
Right here.
Rob got 0 candy over Halloween. Of course, being at work may have had something to do with it. Oh, God. 0 candy. 0 candy. She said she got enough.
I got it. You have to interview Sue
Oh, Sue, can I interview you over the winter?
about being moderator.
About being the moderator of all moderators? I need content for over. How did that happen? My sock is all twisted. Boo doo 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 doo.
Bum, 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 bum,
Gotta
bum,
go
bum.
run some laundry. Be away for a few. Okay. This week. I have more laundry in the wintertime than I do in the summertime. It seems like that way anyway. You love American candy, however, getting it over here is about 5 times the price.
Well, we'll just have to send Rob some candy for Christmas.
We'll have to send Rob a care package.
And Zeke, we have to send Zeke some Twizzlers.
Yeah. We might be able to arrange that. I try not to get on camera too much. Well, Sue, please make an exception. Please. Plus, you have that pretty face of yours. And actually, you're on camera twice a week. Way out in the background. Playing with your hair. Playing with your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Question. It would be easier to get it there if the borders were open. Do you know when the borders will open? Oh, God. If we were the 51st state, I'd still want to hop the pond. It's like crossing the Rio Grande. Do it in the cover of darkness, Rob. Nobody will see you. There's
It'd be a wetback now.
my sock is all twisted. What the hell? He looked at his diary, but I just don't have time for a good old-fashioned border opening. Way out in the background, you figured out my nervous habit. I was going to say idiosyncrasy. Just playing with her hair like this. Woo-woo. Rob, just do it. Just swim across the pond. You know you want to. Just do it. Just carry your motorcycle across the ocean. Oh, Rob, by the way, we got the tiny stickers the other day in the mail. The really, really tiny ones. They came over the weekend. They really screwed up the stickers. What, the big ones or the small ones? You said you were mailing it out. The new ones are much larger and the correct design. Oh, okay. Well, I did get them and I kept them anyway because they're from Rob.
Are they really tiny?
They're like that big.
Oh. You put it on your window. When somebody comes up to the side, they'll see Bob with his beard and they'll go, ah! This car, protected by Rob.
This truck is protected by Rob on the road. Hmm? Hmm?
What's that?
Hmm. I don't know.
Why are you making all those funny noises?
Oh, because I can, because I'm Sonia. Because I am. Because it's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, because I'm free in my RV. Yeah. No, there's no bum bums in there. No, don't get all hyped up with the trombones. There's no trombone in there. No. It's not an Oompa Loompa song. The new ones are in the post, so hopefully they will be with you soon. In the post, not in the mail. They're in the post.
Well, you know. At least they didn't offer to lift your bonnet or check your boot.
Hey, don't
polish your wing.
Whoa. What are you talking about?
Or send you some aluminium.
Kettle drums. You emailed the intro? Oh, good. Wait, let me look. Let me look.
Look.
You're crazy. I'm gonna watch the intro.
Intro to what?
Chasing America. I love it. That's great. That's awesome. Chasing America. No, that's great. That's awesome. That's going to be her new. Here, look.
What?
Chasing America.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's okay. That's sweet. That's awesome. Everybody's so quiet. What happened? What happened? Are you all bored of me already?
There's no bullets in it.
Huh?
This guy's trying to escape from jail with Barney's gun.
Now you all need one. Some people already have a song.
Like to write all these songs down.
Weekend RVing has a song.
Right.
Millie, James. And Chasing America has that.
Right. Lisa. She's so nice. Her mom and dad, they twanged her twice. No. That was mine.
And then Lucretia's got Burning Up the Roads.
Mm-hmm.
So glad you like it. Thanks again. Oh, you're welcome. It's not like it's copywritten or anything. You're absolutely welcome. I'm glad that you wanted to use it.
You're so honored.
I am.
Wow.
I am very honored.
Damn.
I'm very happy.
I know. You should be.
Oh, and Victoria May Wallace has Victoria. I don't know if Sue wants a song or not because her name's kind of long. Rob is just jealous because he doesn't have a song.
Well, we'll just have to make something up from him. Was he Rob on the road?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll make something up.
But you didn't have to agree. Some people are funny about their
Rob,
voice.
Rob, Rob.
I'm a little funny about
I'm
my
thinking-
voice,
know.
but I think it came out good for that.
No.
Yeah,
Need something like for Rob, like for the Peter Gunn fame.
Rob on the road. I forgot you were in the UK. I don't know. I thought you were from Canada for a moment. She said that Rob is from Canada. Probably because of jokes of a certain Canadian person.
Who will remain nameless.
What's Jim's song, or is it just you calling him a bunch of names?
Jim.
I don't even call him by his first.
James.
Which one's a good song, Mima? I don't really call him by his first name hardly ever, unless like I call him 5 times and he doesn't hear me. Then I'll call him by his name.
Honey. Baby.
Jim.
What?
I have lots of songs about me. No. I'm talking about like one that I made up to.
Yes.
But how do you make it's not like it's short, like Chasing America or Burning Up the Roads. It's kind of like Lucky Dog Productions, Moderator. Oh, there you go. Lucky Dog Productions, Moderator. See, there you go. So you got your own song now.
All right, very good.
All right, that was easy.
It just kind of like, rolls off the tongue there.
Yeah. Da-na-na-na, Rob on the road. Da-na-na-na, Rob on the road. Lisa. Lisa's back.
Lisa.
Lisa is back.
Lisa, she's so fine.
Lucky Dog Productions, Moderator. See, now Sue has a song now.
You know what it is? Robert is sitting here writing all of this stuff down. He's sitting there going, "Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good."
What was that tune from? It sounds familiar, she says. Lucky Dog Productions.
No, I think
it just came in my head.
It just popped into her head.
Oh, Rob says he's just going to rework Band on the Run. Rob on the road. Rob on the road. But Mima likes the Peter Gunn thing.
Yeah.
Na, 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 na. No, I just kind of like picked that a Lucky Dog Productions Moderator. Lisa should be in tune of that song Monday. Lisa.
You're in the chat.
Lisa.
That's it. You only do 4 bars. That's it.
4 bars.
4 bars.
An album of cover songs all about YouTube names. There you go.
Featuring the Army DJ. Like you've never heard her before. We can get somebody to do like 101 strings behind you.
And you know what the funny thing is? I remember all these. Like Burning Up the Roads, Chasing America, Lucky Dog Productions, Moderator, Millie, James.
Well, but Millie, James, that's really Russia, crabs.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
How many people have in the chat?
10.
All 10 of them are now scratching their head. What the hell are they talking about?
Sue's been to 4 bars, but I usually can't walk out of the 4th one. That's it. We're going bar hopping. I want a Reese's cup shot. I want to know how that tastes.
Probably tastes like
peanut butter and chocolate.
Peanut butter and chocolate with.
But you don't like peanut butter and chocolate together.
Right. No. You can make people broken down golf carts. always look at that as an
Broken down golf carts are good. They taste like iced tea. They're really good. Jim said 4 bars and it just hit. That's called a crawl. Yeah.
The pub
crawl. Sue says hi.
Hi, Sue.
Why are you not in the chat?
Because I'm trying not to use any more internet, so I actually turned my.
You have data.
No. I would be using the Wi-Fi, and I don't want to use the Wi-Fi because you're having issues. And if I moved fast enough, I would have brought the hard line over. We would have to use Wi-Fi.
By the way, where did Alan go? Is he still here? I don't know.
Alan is
California
Dreaming.
Yeah. Type in at Alan Chitwood, and if you can't, then you know he's gone. He'd be mad too. Wait, let me see.
I'll go away. It's good for you.
You know he's not here. Oh, Lisa, you don't like bully? It is a no. Lisa. Bully. Lisa's like, oh, okay. Rob, it's not the words, Lisa. It's the tune.
Tomorrow.
Excuse me. So do I.
You have to go to work every day.
I do have to go to work every day. Brick in the wall, Sue says. Well, this is the same. I'm an hour in, and it's happening at the same exact time. And 2 seconds in. I mean, 1 hour and 2 seconds in.
No, maybe they're eliminating your.
That's what Rob said.
Another YouTube thing.
I'm here. So it's not a heat thing, it's a YouTube thing.
It's a YouTube thing.
So it's not a heat thing, it's a YouTube thing.
It's a YouTube thing. It's allowing you an hour. I wonder if this is something new. Be nice if they did those changes to their community, right?
Right? Rob says, tell Jim to stop playing with the power switch.
Says there is no duration.
Oh, now Alan's here.
Streaming and live event to YouTube. The only limitation is for the live stream recording on YouTube yourself. When you live stream, a single public archive will be generated up to 12 hours. That's what they will. That's what they will say. You're here.
Do you see me?
I see you. You're right.
Does everybody see me now? Can you see me now? It led to Rory and Becky's channel crashing this.
What's that?
It led to Roy and Becky's channel crashing this morning.
I wonder if
It led to Roy and Becky's channel crashing this morning.
I wonder if there's a bunch of people screaming on YouTube because of all the political stuff and it's just sucking up all the.
Lucretia can see me. Lucretia can see me. Robert's just lurk time at 1 hour and 2.
That's coming back.
You put. Yeah, you did it wrong.
No. I'm talking about your picture.
Oh.
Now, is the sound going?
No, here the sound is low on yours.
Well, no, I have it.
I didn't want.
Yeah, the audio's going.
I think he's a bit upset. We didn't make him a moderator and he was mentioned as. OMG. Can of soda.
No. It's not. I don't think it's here. I think it's there. They probably heard me say bad things about California. No. He used to pay us overtime, but
And see what it's doing.
well, okay. YouTube. Do you eat mayo on your fries? That was some lucky dog people. Hold on. RVDJ. Monday night live and learn. Live stream 2 days ago. That's the other one. Take 2, 5 watch. 5 was the last.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kaylee would be 5. Lisa would be 6. And Ellen would be 7.
And I'm now. Alan wants to know if there's video anywhere of you as a. There is on one of the things. Three, 4, 5. A's 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I don't think the only thing I could possibly do is reset the router, restart the router. But
It's. I don't think it's on your. Let me see. Now I'm showing 5.
I don't know, according to everything I read, you can live stream for up to 12 hours. That's what it says.
Yeah, and then you have to start all over again.
Mm-hmm. So, like I said, unless there's
I can't even get a new tab to load. It stops every few minutes and buffers. I don't know. Kaylee sees me frozen.
I don't know. See, now you're okay on my phone.
Am I back? Someone? Anyone? Am I
Bueller?
back?
Bueller?
Am I back?
Oh. Oh.
What are you doing?
This woman in this dress in the box, she there's aces in the hole. Oh, the king. So she's got, there's the ace. She's got a full boat. Oh,
I can see me, hear me, poke you in the nose. Why? Okay, I'm back. Okay. Why do you want to poke me in the nose, Rob? That's rude. Bunk. 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 Why would you want to do that? That's mean. That is so evil of you. D, can you see me now? Can you see me now?
Okay, you look her.
Oh, okay. I am back. Okay. I'm back. And he's still here. At least I'm showing this. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to use alternate method. Oh, see, there's 6 back now. I'm back. Am I back? Am I here? Bueller? I'm back. Looks like I'm back. Yep, I'm back. You're back. Sue's back. Sue, Rob wants to poke me in the nose. Okay, I'm stable. He says I'm stable.
Is that Rob?
You're like a bad penny. You keep showing up. Damn, Sue. Wow. Sue just, I'm going to hide now. I am not a bad penny. I am not a bad penny. Sue. Sue doesn't love me anymore. Sue does not love me anymore. I will Ewok you, and you will like it. No, I was never attacked at work. It was all good. What are you guys talking about while I'm trying to fix my stuff here? I feel so out of the loop on my own live stream.
You must feel like
I feel so
Brenda.
out of the loop. Like Brenda.
Like
Yeah, just
Brenda.
sitting there watching stuff happen. I'm kind of confused.
Oh, Sonia, I do love you. I love you, little blue man. You know that song? Never heard of that song?
Oh, Sonia, I do love you. I love you, little blue man. Do you know? Sue, but you called me a bad penny. My nose itches. Susan Allen called you an owl. Hoot. I show up like a bad penny. Rob, what are you doing, Rob? Oh, my love showed up. Oh, wait, he's sitting next to me.
Oh, hi. I thought I
Wow.
smelled bacon, Jim.
Wow.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Woo. No LOL after that or nothing.
Oh.
Just a straight up statement. Mm-mm-mm. You were the enforcer, Jim. We called you when we had problems. We love Jim too. Yeah. Debating if you want to watch The Prisoner or Last of the Summer Wine. That's how my shift is gonna go. You have wine and you're not sharing? You know, Alan, I'm going to mail you a blue wrench made out of construction paper. Just saying. Jim's watching poker on TV.
With the sound turned down.
Poker. He's watching poker. P-O-K-A. Poker. They're classic British TV shows.
Jeez. Oh, The Prisoner? I used to love with Patrick McGowan.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The Prisoner or the Last of the Summer Wine. That's a Blue Wrench Club. Blue wrenches everywhere. Sue has the emoji for the blue wrench guy. Jim walks tall and carries a blue wrench. Yeah, that's the one he said.
That's it, yeah. Who is number one?
Who?
Yeah, that they used to be in the beginning of the program.
Who?
They all had numbers and they all had weird things.
My feet hurt. Rub my feet.
They were on some sort of island you couldn't go up.
Gotta run. Still having issues with my Instagram.
House,
Getting
yeah, I don't think
hacked.
there's
Someone
anything
has
much
stolen
is
my
gonna do
name and profile and set up a fake account. Gotta go deal. Okay, Sue, go deal. I just deleted mine. Mine didn't get that far. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Sue.
Blue Wrenches Assemble Furniture. Blue Wrenches Assemble Furniture. Night, Sue. See you tomatoes.
TTFN.
Ta-ta for now. Ta-ta for now. Ooh, excuse me for yawning.
So that Full House beats a flush.
Full House beats a flush?
Yep. He's got a full boat. 3 jacks and 2 sevens. The other guy had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamonds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That guy's got a man bun.
Is that a guy?
Bruce! Hi, Bruce! No what? Why are you saying, what are you saying no to? Why are you saying no? Please tell me why you're saying no. My chat is still showing that Robert's here. No, yes, left, right, north, south.
I'm not sure.
But yours says you're not.
Not according to my computer. I tried to type in at traveling and it didn't come up.
You're not sure?
Watch World Poker or World Polka?
Polka. P-O-K-A, polka. Up, down. Bruce, no jumping around. Keep your butt in your seat. Keep your butt in your seat, dang it. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Bruce. Say hi. Ewok. Hi, Ewok. I have to start my trivia questions tonight when I get home.
Helmuth dumped an ace jack.
Trivia is at noontime on Saturday this week, folks. In case anybody cares.
Noontime, Eastern time.
Noontime Eastern. That's right.
Eastern Standard Daylight Time.
Eastern. Oh my God, it's cold time. I know. It's going to be 70 this weekend. That would be 6 o'clock p.m. Rob time and 9 o'clock in the morning Allen time. You're off to bed and noticed you're on, so he had to say hi. You're so sweet, Bruce.
Okay.
I've been on.
Warm up your hands before you milk them cows, bro.
He doesn't have to deal with the cows anymore.
Oh, I thought you still had them.
No. He can look at them, but he doesn't have to deal with them.
Rob can do 1,800. Excellent.
Whoop,
Is that
whoop.
Cuervo?
Cuervo. Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine. I like to drink you with a little salt and lime. Did I kiss all the cowboys? Did I shoot out the lights? Did I dance on the bar? Did I cause any fights? Noon Saturday, hanging pictures for your daughter. Okay, Bruce. But maybe you can listen. Ugh.
Pal, you better come up with another heart.
No cows. He smells good now.
Well, there's his other heart.
He smells good now. No cows. Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine. I like to drink you with a little salt and lime. Did I kiss all the cowboys? Did I shoot out the lights? Did I dance on the bar? Did I cause any fights?
Dum, da, da, dum, dum.
Canadian border. She lives 50 yards from the line. Wow. Literally? That's pretty wild. 50 yards from the Canadian border, where his daughter lives.
Is there like water there or something? Or is that one of those towns where you cross the street and
You're in
We go to
Canada.
Canada. A.
That's pretty cool. Do tell, Bruce. Do
Mm.
tell.
So she can sneak into Canada and buy expensive cigarettes and cheap booze.
Or cheap cigarettes and expensive booze.
No, not up there.
Cigarettes are expensive in Canada?
Yeah, how do you think they pay for Health Canada? Cigarettes are about $14 a pack.
What?
Yeah.
He says her backyard is butted up against it and it's all trees. Wow. And that's in Vermont?
Uh-huh.
That's pretty interesting. So I guess there's a border crossing in her backyard.
An illegal one.
Cheaper at the Indian reservation for cigarettes.
Yeah. In New Jersey, I don't know. They have Indian reservations in Canada?
So
She carries. Not across the border.
nope, she carries.
They get upset and bring in New York. Yes, that's correct.
What are you talking?
He's talking about Indian reservations for cigarettes. But the ones in New York can only sell, they don't sell the regular brands of cigarettes at a discount. At least they did. They only sell those weird.
So Canada's selling cigarettes at New York prices.
No.
Well, New York is pretty close to $14 a pack.
No. Took a while for New York to get there.
Or New York City, I should say.
Her mother is head of Homeland Vermont.
At her house.
What is the first line of defense in case we get invaded by Canada?
No, her mother-in-law is head of Homeland Vermont.
So the first line of defense against Dylan. It's us against all of him.
Okay, so her backyard she has her backyard and then there's trees. What is it, like a no man's land border crossing? Or is there like a...
Well, there's a border out there.
Yeah, but is it like trees and then dead space and then Canada? Or is it like backyard, trees, and then Canada?
They have 40 Border Patrol out of their office.
I need to see a map. I need to see a map.
And 100 yards of no man's land.
After the trees, 100. Yeah, okay.
Cleared with landmines and there's a special district.
There's a special task force for handling the Dillons. We don't know how much about them, but we do know they are. He's waving from the other side. After the trees is 100 yards of no man's land. Okay, so here's my question. You ready?
Yeah.
So you have backyard, trees,
Right.
no man's land, and then
Right.
Canada.
Right.
So who owns the no man's land?
It's
Or is it like,
there's some sort of fence, I'm sure.
it does have
it is
cameras and motion
motion
sensors. Oh.
Yeah, I guess if you're
Interesting. I need Google Earth. I need to see this.
it's probably blurred out.
You think it would be?
Most borders are. Most border areas are.
That's like they say Area 51 doesn't exist on a map.
It does. That is actually on there. Highgate, Vermont. Okay. I will.
Highgate. Google map. Google Earth. Highgate, Vermont. Uh-oh, you broke something. Highgate. That's very interesting. So who owns the no man's land? Like, who would put up the cameras and the motion sensors?
The governments.
But would it be Canadian and U.S. together,
Yes.
or would it just be the U.S. or
Yes.
just the Canadian?
Population is 3,535.
I would assume it would be half U.S., half Canadian. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, and it's part of Quebec too, which means that they'll probably shoot you in French if you go across.
You don't have Google Earth,
I
do
do
you?
have Google Earth.
Oh, okay. Jim's gonna Google Earth it. This should be pretty interesting.
I usually just use the web version. This will probably knock you off again.
See, Rob, isn't the United States interesting? We have all like these gray areas. No man's land.
Sensors and cameras.
Yeah.
Lions and tigers.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Crazy stuff. My daughter was a 4-year All-American rugby player. She is 6 feet tall and has his attitude. I'm not going to mess with your daughter, Bruce. Both of my cousins are 6 feet tall. And I'm 5'4".
What is it in high?
Highgate, Highgate, one word. One side has armed patrols, 4x4s, and stiff jail time. The other has one man.
Well, there's the border right there.
Hi, Lisa. I'm back. Where's the border? Where?
Right here.
Oh, that's what it says.
What it says. Borders on Quebec. I guess that probably shoot you in French.
You're 5 foot even. Little Lisa. Lisa. On a horse. 5 foot even on a horse.
Well, you can't do that.
What?
Take a little man and put it up there.
Yeah.
You go by a road.
Lisa likes that one. And then all of a sudden, she likes the Wooly Bully song.
She's got it stuck in her head.
Which is like, I'll be nice. Just don't steal anybody's potato chips. That's all. Or shake their can of soda.
No street view. No street view data is available.
4'11" and a half. Where's everybody else? There's, I don't know, 5 people in here, and only 2 are talking? What the heck? 3 are talking. Me, Rob, and Bruce. And Lisa. Rob, Bruce, and Lisa. Where's everybody else? Kaylee's got a migraine. What's everybody else doing, dang it? 5'10", depending on what witness you talk to. That's 4. Now, Lisa, Bruce, Rob, I don't think I count in the chat. Six people.
Here's the border crossing.
Ah, what's it look like? Anything fancy?
Nah, just a building with a.
That's it.
Yeah, it's a.
Is that a bridge or is it like a tool
No, it's
plaza?
just a road.
You, Jim. Well, Jim's not. Well, yeah. Okay. Maybe he's logged in. I can't count today. I left my brain in bed.
It's Interstate 89.
Interstate 89. Oh, that's your cigarette.
Uh-huh.
Campy therapy. What are you doing, Doreen? You want to see my hoodie? Okay, here. It says camping. Oh, wait. She can't see it. Hold on.
Doreen.
Hold on.
Doreen.
My hoodie says camping is always a good idea. That's what it says.
So let's see. So let me see if I can find Bruce's daughter's house. It says there's a house and then trees.
How cool is that? And if you miss her exit, you better have a passport, he says.
Yeah, I believe that.
So she's the last exit in the United States then.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You like my hoodie, Doreen? I think it's pretty cool. I'm glad you like it. You just spent hours piecing together a ton of photos for a video from a vintage rally. That's cool. I'm glad you like it. Where did I get this? My mother got it for me for Christmas a few years ago. I can't remember where I saw it. Probably one of those Facebook ads again. That they were popped up on my Facebook. It's comfy. I like it.
Yeah, this is probably the house here.
He says it's her and then the duty free.
She's that close to the expressway?
That's what he just said, yeah. I've seen there's a show on CMT called, what the heck is it called? I forgot what it was called, but anyway, they buy old campers from like the 40s, 50s, and 60s, and they restore them. Yes, they are neighbors, he says. And then they go to a lot of these vintage rallies. They flipping RVs? No. Something. I thought you were uploading from Filmora, and now it says I'm signed out of YouTube. Why does it do that? Hey, Paul, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Air Force Guy RV Review. He changed his name from RV Reviews from the Air Force Guy. He switched it around. How are you? I noticed that earlier. What's going on? How are you? Flipping RVs, yeah. They buy. I can't remember the name of the show. Something with an F in it. And they buy all these old vintage RVs that are sitting in people's backyards and like are barely a shell, and they take them and they totally redo them to like original how they would be. And then they either do it for the owners of older RVs, or they find people that want a vintage RV and they'll buy one and redo it and everything. I can't remember the name of the show, but they go to all these older vintage rallies and stuff too. Working on some things, he says. Okay, Bruce, go to sleep, or at very least lay in bed and think about it. All right, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, but they go to a bunch of these vintage RV rallies and.
No, maybe it's here. Because this is the deep free shop.
Probably. One of those around there, yeah.
Probably get a visit from the FBI now.
Are you looking to sneak across the Canadian border?
No, we're just looking at a friend's daughter's house. Relax. Used to buy and remodel and sell. Used to buy and remodel, upgraded, and sell last. What are you talking about, Lisa? Vintage RVs are cool. Nothing wrong
They're
with them.
vintage.
They're vintage. They're vintagey. I used to buy and remodel. Upgraded. Flight Camp. That's the name of it. Yes. Yes. They had a show on CMT. I think it was Flight Camp. Yep, that's it. I'm glad somebody remembered because it was like right there on the tip of my tongue. You're not sneaking across the border. You're he's strutting clean across it, Rob says. Like, I'm Rob. Here I am. That was a good show, Flight Camp. They got a lot of business. A lot of business. This video will be a slideshow. Then I will have separate video tours of the camper interiors that I will space out over weeks. I filmed 15 vintage campers. They have rich customers. Yes, they do. They have very rich customers. Well, at least you'll have content for a couple of months. I was asked if I own my SRX Caddy by Border Patrol. Really?
Who?
Lisa. Rob unlocks just about everything in America. Yeah, and they have sometimes I have to go out and find a camper that's close to the one that the customer has. Or they have to find a specific camper that a customer wants. Or they have to find like interiors. I thought he was being sarcastic. I was sarcastic back. Then he said, no, serious. I said, yes, of course. Here's my registration. Here's my insurance. Yes, I own this Cadillac. Posted a 62 vintage Dodge motorhome last week. The first of the 15. So you'll have 15 weeks worth of video. So that'll get you over almost 4 months. That's good. You have a nice little cushion there going on with your content. Flight Camp. And then the other show that they would have on is Big Time RVs and Going RV and this RV and that RV. You're having a hard time finding edit video process a good program in order for me to post my videos. See, I use Filmora. I don't have a problem with it. I save the video after it's done. I export it to the hard drive. And then I take it, I go into YouTube Studio. I go into upload a video. And it finds the video on the hard drive and then it just uploads it. Because you have other footage from the trip. Sold my camper yesterday on the hunt for. Why did you sell your camper? Why did you do that? Oh, you paid for it? I use the free version. What do you do when you've completed Traveling Robert's channel do? I just sit in the cupboard for the rest of the week. I don't think that it's humanly possible for you to finish watching 805 videos, Rob, unless you binged for like years. He's got 805 uploads, Rob. I don't
Well, it's
know.
only 805 hours.
Not all
not
of them are an
including-
hour. Some are a
Yeah.
half hour, some
Well,
are...
you can't.
Plus the movies that he makes.
Yeah, but you're not going to watch the movies if you watch the individual,
Why not?
because it's the individual episodes strung together.
Yeah.
So why would you watch the movie if you're going to watch the individual episodes?
After I post on YouTube, I delete them off the phone. Yeah. It was too tiny. Oh, it was too tiny. Alan, you go to bed. You're such a grumpy grump today.
Alan, go to bed, Alan. It's only 7 o'clock in California.
Lisa landscape art. So how much bigger are you going to go, Doreen?
Go
See,
to bed.
and I didn't have a watermark. I never had that problem. You work 10-hour shifts. What do you think I've been doing with my time? Working? Obviously not. How big are you going to go, Doreen? Go bigger. Go home. That's what I say. And what are you driving? You have to watch out. You have to watch for your towing capacity on your vehicle too. I never got a watermark on my Filmora. Lisa, go beat up Alan. Beat him up. Still says he's here. Why am I still seeing that? Let me check Sue. Sue said she was going on. It still shows that she's here too. I don't know.
Huh?
Looking for a 13-foot scamp. It's actually 10-foot box. I'm still driving my Equinox, considering changing vehicles before I buy another camper. That would be probably a good idea because that'll give you more wiggle room on what kind of camper you can get. What is cracking in your kitchen?
It's probably one of your
Cups.
cups.
Yeah. Alan's telling you that he can't find the video.
Can't find what video?
Can't find what video, Alan? I think you need, I don't know, I would go for the vehicle first in case you wanted to go a little bit bigger than 13 feet. 17 or 18 feet seems to be a little bit more breathing room. In which case you could get a decent, mid-sized pickup truck. There's one in Florida for sale on Facebook Marketplace. I don't, 10, see, I'm claustrophobic. 10 feet would be too small for me. I went and looked at a Ford Aerostar last week. It's currently the lead candidate for your new home. I had one of those. Mine was a 97. I'm afraid that if I spend the money on cars, Scamp will come up for sale before I sell my Equinox and have cash. I don't want to be without a car. No way I'd go with a camper that big unless you full time. See, I'm claustrophobic. I don't like all that. I mean, that. I can't go there. I had my first camper was a 20 foot, and that was a nice size. And I was able to tow that with my Traverse with no problems. But anything smaller than that, I can't do that. Because I have to have like a real bathroom, and I can't have my bathroom where my toilet is. I mean, my bathroom where my shower is. A wet bath, I can't do that. Small vans are fine for me as long as it has either a tow hitch for storage box or roof rails. I like small spaces, but my camper was 4x8. It was too small. Traverse is actually the one I'm considering. Well, I'll tell you something, Doreen. And this is from experience. I had a 2015 Traverse that was able to tow 5,700 pounds. No, 5,200 pounds. That's right. When the new body styles came out, the 2018s or 19s, whatever they were, they dropped the towing capacity from 5,200 pounds to 5,000 pounds. And my camper weighs 46 and change. So that didn't give me a whole lot of wiggle room for cargo weight. So that's why I went to a Colorado pickup truck, because I could tow 7,000 pounds and I still had a lot of room in there, cushioning for towing. So if you want to look at a Traverse, look at a 2015 ish. I don't know about the 14s or the 16s, but look for a 2015 Traverse with the tow package installed from the factory, and then you'll have that 5,200 pound towing capacity. Stick it on cruise control and poop out the window as you're driving. Rob! Honda Pilot, Traverse, Pathfinder, Jeep. Scamp weighs 1,500. Can't afford a car that new. Huh?
Nothing. Let's see how lucky this is.
I'm just telling you from my experience. That's what worked for me. I'm sorry, Scamp weighs 1,100 to 1,200 pounds. My tow capacity is 1,500. Okay. I probably wouldn't ever be buying a camper as large as yours. Well, no, because you're one person. I get it. And everybody's, different strokes for different folks. I'm just letting you know what car worked for me with towing my camper. That's all. I know I have experience with the Traverses. That's how I know. But, you could probably tow yours with, the Equinox is probably as small as you could get, or something in that, style. So, teardrop. A-frame. A-frame might work too. They're pretty tiny. A-frame. Had an A-liner and sold it too. I want to open the door and walk in. Tarp and a couple of sticks, Rob says.
Maybe you should look at one of those Winnebago minis.
Because she doesn't want to go anything bigger than 13 feet.
But they have that little one now.
I don't think they have anything smaller than a 17.
No. They had a new short one that they came out with. Toledo look up on Robert's videos for that tour that he did.
Oh, you mean the Winnebago's got supposedly has a tiny one like that size too. I can't remember the name of it.
Scamp or Scout or
No, she just sold her Scamp.
Oh.
Scamp would be
He put it on
perfect.
he put it up when he did the towable, the 2-part towable.
Yeah, I know. I just can't remember Was that the one that had like the rock rails?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was more of like a
An off-roader.
off-roader, kayaker. What in the hell? Budget is $6,000.
Oh, well, forget that.
She's looking for something that's used.
Previously owned.
Previously owned. Certified pre-owned.
Craigslist.
Just sold her Runaway. She had a Scamp in 2018. A Winnie Hike. That's it, Rob. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. The Hike. Or the Micro Travel Light. Yeah. She wants to be able to stand up. I hear that. That's important. That is important. I get that. You can't really stand up in an A-liner because the roof is like this, and at some point you kind of have to duck down. All over the internet, and I have alerts that I want to be the first one to see it when it gets posted. All of Winnie's current towables are 20 feet. Yeah, you can stand up in the middle of it, but you can't stand up in the sides. Not sure that was the smartest of minds. Peanut butter jelly time. We roll. Yeah, I don't think I would have designed a camper that's got a roof like an A-frame. It just doesn't, unless you're 4 feet tall. I'm not sure I would have. I looked at a 61 Scotty Vintage a couple days ago, half a mile from my house. Price is a bit high for what it is. It's a silver like Airstream, so it would need to be polished. Yeah. What did the inside look like though? And what would Airstreams are expensive, new or used. Yeah, they fold down probably like this. I skipped the whole pop-up and I went right for the First for the 20-foot camper. I wasn't messing with the pop-up because that would have been traded in the next day. I would have been happy with that. I hear the heat knocking.
Yep.
The parts in A-liner that are low are where you either laying down or sitting. Oh, okay. You're buying bragging rights when you buy an Airstream. Yeah. Oh, it was redone on the inside. Okay. Yeah, Airstreams are expensive. You know, they want $70,000 for a 25-foot Airstream. It's like outrageous. Oh, it's silver like the Airstream. It's just. What were they asking for it? I don't like the inside of Airstreams anyway. They're just too modern for my liking. And very heavy, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Lisa, you burped. Lisa's been drinking. So my interview with Robert is going to be, or Robert's interview with me is going to be Wednesday night, which means it'll be up on Friday's podcast. Unless he's going to do it live. I don't know. Probably not. No. I don't know if it's going to be a video interview or a podcast interview. He's done video podcasts before. I don't know.
Well, he has to do video podcasts for you because how are you going to do, you know?
I may not want me to. I don't know. 6,500 worth 4,500. Yeah, well, people aren't stupid. They know that people know that they're buying campers up like they're going out of style. They're gonna get every penny they possibly can. I've seen some really old ones that look cozy, but they usually look cold and industrial. Yeah, they look just way too modern. You know, just I don't like them. Run your key along the side of it. It should bring the price down.
That Robbie did.
Yep. Oh my God, Rob. Less junk, more journey. Airstream was nice. She made it very homey. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of Airstreams. Bruce. Rob, you have an answer for everything. Have some eggnog.
Method to my madness.
Why, is your stomach bothering you?
In a manner of speaking.
Paid $3,000 for her runaway in August, sold it for $35,000. So you didn't even have it that long. You only had it for a couple of months. Well, at least you made a little bit of profit on it. Rob has nothing
And likes it.
but a tarp and a stick. I like the idea of Airstreams, but they lack any of the practicality I would need being discreet. For example, e.g. is what, for example, an example given. Is that what that means? Being discreet, yeah. So what does IE mean?
For example, same thing.
Oh, same thing. In the market for a new van. Just go get a full-size van, Rob. You'll be more comfortable. You'll have more room.
He's in England.
So
They don't have full-size vans in England.
they got them Nissan. Don't they have those Nissan full-size vans over there? Or are they all Sprinters? After tax tags cover bed platform, probably make a couple hundred. So she only had that for. Well, yeah, you made 500 and Oh yeah, after all that stuff, yeah, that's true. Lisa is talking in tongues over here. Traport. Transports are cute. The Pontiac Transport, Lisa? Minivan? I thought about getting a minivan, 3,500 tow capacity and lots of storage room. Are you eventually going full-time, Doreen, or no? Ugh. Tiny white vans. Tiny white. Somebody want to call me out of work tomorrow?
No.
Why?
You just started there.
Yeah. The kid that started 2 days after I did was not at work again today. This is like the third or fourth time he hasn't come to work. So. Actually, 2 people didn't show up today. Just want to randomly take a day off from work because go around his house and kick him all the way to work. I don't know where he lives. I don't know where he lives. Lagging problem. I noticed that on a couple other people's lives where they were like that happened to burning up the roads today for the brief time. YouTube strikes again with the buffering.
Got very quiet.
Well, that's because they said I was buffering. Am I still buffering?
You're not buffering here.
I'm not buffering again, and am I back? Does everybody have me back?
Lisa says good night. Rob says it comes and goes. Good night, Lisa.
Comes and goes, okay.
Yeah,
Now she hears me again. I don't get it. All right, everybody, have a good night. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. See ya on Friday. Good night.